following contest is a fatal four-way match to determine the #1 contender for the NXT Women's Championship. Introducing first from Tokyo, Japan, Io Shirai.
The true alternative from its humble beginnings to a global brand in its own right today. NXT is ready to take over.
Nigel Morrow, how meaningful is it? What a way to kick off this historic night with a fatal four-way to determine who will be the #1 contender for Shayna Baszler's NXT Women's Championship.
You are looking at the Joshi Judas, one of the best professional wrestlers on the planet, but someone who has turned her back on Candice LeRae. Io Shirai's descent into darkness has been shocking, to say the least.
Making her way to the ring from Knoxville, Tennessee, Bianca Belair!
Pound for pound, one of the best athletes under the WWE umbrella, and just like hip-hop royalty Missy Elliott, Belair can't stand the reign of the Queen of Spades, Shayna Baszler.
Bianca Belair determined. The Fresh Princess Belair was called a once-in-a-decade athlete at college, competing in track and field and powerlifting.
Bianca's got the NXT Universe on their feet.
Belair has accrued valuable data on her attempts to become the Fresh Queen of Belair.
Next, from Fontana, California, Mia Yim!
A superstar who's always ready to bring the ruckus. She does it for the children. She's the head baddie in charge, Mia Yim.
Mia Yim has made a profession of taking challenges, experiences in her life, and turned them into tools in her toolbox. She calls herself the rose that grew from concrete.
Yim has troubled the NXT Women's Champion arguably more than any other challenger by flagrantly bending the rules while injuring and then targeting Baszler's arm.
And from Anaheim, California, Candice LeRae!
One of the toughest wrestlers on the planet, Candice LeRae, making a beeline for the genius of the sky.
A lot of history between these two young ladies.
Fatal four-way match, pinfall or submission to become the #1 contender for the NXT Women's Championship. No countouts, no disqualification, and immediately the action spills outside the ring as Belair just tackled Candice LeRae.
LeRae immediately going for Io Shirai, who viciously turned on her.
Military press slam by pound for pound, one of the greatest athletes on the entire WWE roster.
And Bianca Belair has not even broken a sweat yet.
Handspring! Moonsault by Belair, goes for the cover, and Mia Yim short circuits that pinning attempt.
Well, guillotine attempt.
Yim jumps into the guard looking for the submission, but look at the reversal into the suplex by the EST of NXT, going for the 1, 2, 3. And Shirai saves the day.
This matchup up to a frantic pace.
Reversal on the Irish Whip, Tiger feint kick by Io Shirai, who idolizes Rey Mysterio. And of course he calls it the 619, but Shirai dialing up a back foot kick. Springboard! What a missile drop kick by the genius of the sky!
Into the cover!
Back press hooks a leg, and Shirai almost getting another opportunity to solve the riddle that is Shayna Baszler.
Take a look at the height here that Io Shirai got on that missile drop kick. A lot more momentum coming down with a drop kick from a standing position.
Oh, and Yim pushes Belair into Shirai, and Yim with a tornado DDT quickly goes for the lateral press back. Oh, and there's Candice LeRae.
Mia Yim is such a resourceful competitor, always looking for an opening and an opportunity, but look at this fight from LeRae.
LeRae looking for a belated anniversary gift. Her and her husband, the heart and soul of NXT, Johnny Gargano, celebrating their 3rd wedding anniversary as LeRae backs into Mia Yim. And oh, wow!
LeRae doing a great job of making a name for herself.
Belair doing a great job with that fall-away slam on that unforgiving floor outside the ring.
We're seeing now an example of the strategy perhaps here. Hold on!
Tope Suicida! Mamma mia! Yim! And this is the action that you can come to expect on USA! Genius of the Sky! This fatal four-way match rolls on! NXT is live on the USA Network with a fatal four-way match to determine the #1 contender for the NXT Women's title! Tower of Doom!
4 bodies crashing to the mat.
Like a Jenga tower collapsing, the bodies have hit the floor!
The question is, who got the worst of it? As we take a look here, wham! The impact from all 4 competitors in the match here from a different angle.
Let's take a look at the impact, the height. It looks to me like Bianca Belair might have had the worst of it, Nigel.
These 4 women lighting up the USA Network like Lizzo's been lighting up the music scene, and now Candice LeRae looking for the submission.
Octopus in the center of the ring, trying to throw some knee strikes, I think. Oh!
Wow, they are hurting each other like the truth in the theater of truth, the NXT ring. Io Shirai into the backbreaker. Only a pinfall or submission will earn you the right to challenge the only 2-time NXT Women's Champion, the Queen of Spades, Shayna Baszler.
After the frantic pace of this match, let's see who's got it in them to stir first.
Because Baszler has been absolutely dominating as champion. Currently 326 days. Hold on!
Oh! Snap German suplex by LeRae on her nemesis. Io Shirai, Belair taking advantage.
Oh, wait a second. Oh!
LeRae looking for the poison Rana. Defended well and then catapulted face first into the turnbuckle. Belair looking for that KOD.
Couple of left hands from Yim, turns things around.
Yim looking for that cold blue, Nigel.
She's got her.
Shoulders are down. And Shirai able to keep this fatal 4-way match going.
By a hair, Shirai was able to break up the pin.
The NXT's women's division, the acclaimed division. What a double spear by Belair, wiping out Shirai and Yim.
There's that explosive strength we see from Bianca Belair.
Belair looking for the KOD.
Got it.
She got it. Belair's gonna become the #1 contender. No. Incredible action.
Yim following
Protect
up.
your neck. When you face Mia Yim, you always have to protect your neck. Belair is out of the ring, and there's a drop kick from Shirai that jettisons Yim.
Now finally down to two competitors left.
Former
in the
best
ring.
friends turned bitter enemies. Meteora in the corner, the double knee strike from Shirai. And Shirai, known for her pandit moonsault all the way to the high-rent district, but Yim sends crashing into Belair.
And instead, it's the Blasian Batty to the top rope.
LeRae able
These
to
women
climb the turnbuckles.
giving it everything they've got.
Mia Yim wanting to deliver a power bomb on LeRae, holding on desperately to that top rope. Yim now putting LeRae in the electric chair. Poison Rana by Candice LeRae. LeRae springboard into the top Rana. Crashes down on the rib cage of Yim.
She's got her.
Hemp LeRae. Hemp LeRae.
Candice LeRae.
And just like that, LeRae becomes the #1 contender for the NXT Women's title. And she will get her first opportunity at challenging Shayna Baszler in a title match.
What a moment for Candice LeRae. Lying in wait, and when the opportunity arose, boy did she take it. Let's take a look here It was Io Shirai on the top rope looking to end things, but instead, Yim turned things around. And here it was, LeRae taking the opportunity, reverse Rana, dumping Yim, and following up very quickly. A beautiful moonsault off the middle rope, driving her chest into the chest of her opponent. And that puts Candice LeRae on a date with destiny.
Candice LeRae had said, I am done letting people decide my fate, and tonight she put an exclamation point on that statement.
And speak of the devil, on Catch Wrestling icon Billy Robinson's 81st birthday, one of his acolytes, Shayna Baszler, walking down her challenger, and she is not alone. Her henchwomen, Marina Shafir and Jessamine Duke, are here as well, and Candice LeRae's in trouble.
Look how confident the NXT Women's Champion looks, rightly so. You can see here the numbers advantage clear as day. Candice LeRae has a huge mountain ahead of her.
Nigel, let's call it what it is. They're a bunch of bullies.